Hello everybody, welcome to my new Let's Play. This is Pokemon LeafGreen, the series. I'm Big LT. I love the 3rd gen games. I really do, and I really like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh man, when this game was announced, I was like, oh my god, the memories are gonna come back. Anyway. I don't need to go through that rigmarole, let's be honest. We all know how to play Pokemon here. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as a Pokemon professor. That's a hell of a word. I don't think I've ever read that before. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy. However, everybody that knows me, I play as a girl. And not to mention, she is so cute. Let's be honest. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Now, if you guys followed me on this channel for all these times, when I play as a girl in the Pokemon games, I color Miku. Spelled M-I-K-Y-U, because that's just my version of Miku. But not this time. I'd say, stick to the classics. Right. So your name is Leaf. As she is officially called, yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you're both babies. Since you both were babies. What was his name now? I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit. It's just that the text speed is a little slow for me. He's not known as Ash. Stick to the classics. Was it Gary? Yeah, that's right. I remember now. His name is Gary. Yeah, because I'm not going to name him something, profanity or anything. Not on this channel. Not to mention, I've never done that before. I'm being honest. Leaf, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon await. Let's go. And here we are. First things first, go to the PC. I'll take care of that text speed in just a second. Withdraw the item. We get a free potion. I miss it when games used to do that. Alright, let's go to options. It's gonna bug me. Turn it on fast. Yep. Okay, this is Leaf Green, so obviously we won't want to do this green one. Okay, cancel. Alright. Oh, and old school nostalgia fans, Leaf played with the NES. Okay, so it's time to go. If we check the TV, there's a movie on TV. A girl with her hair in pigtails is walking up a brick road. If anybody knows the name of that movie, they know that's The Wizard of Oz. If you're playing as a boy that would talk about 4 boys traveling on a railroad track, that would be Stand By Me. I know both these movies. Not that I grew up with them. The Stand By Me I watched once, maybe twice in school, and then, come on, everybody knows The Wizard of Oz, let's be honest. I better go too. Right, all girls dream of traveling. That's on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Now, I'm not going to talk to everybody. I'm just going to talk to, important people. Hey, wait, don't go out. Why not? It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. You are under arrest for your own protection. I'm afraid it's to the big house for you. I got that line from Monopoly Streets. Back on the Xbox 360 days. Heck, I even played a little bit of it on PS3 when I owned one. I know, here, come with me. Yes, a 10-year-old following an old man to his lab. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Leaf. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside of these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Okay. The original starters. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. And Charmander. So, let's be honest. People love Charmander. I understand that. He gets a lot of love. I understand that. For me, it's always been Bulbasaur, baby. Actually, just a sec here. I'm actually going to save the game. Why? I am going to try to get a female Bulbasaur. Can I give a nickname? Yes. And it's male. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to be right back until I get a female, okay? So that way we don't spend too much time resetting. At least I will be, but for the camera, I think it'd be best if I just did it off camera. So I'll be right back when I get a female. Alright, I'm back. And truth be told, it didn't take that long. I think it only took like 3 or 4 soft resets. So wasn't too bad. We got ourselves a female Bulbasaur, and I am going to give this thing a nickname. I don't usually do nicknames, but I played this game quite a lot, you know, back in the day when it first came out and I was in high school. So, what name am I going to give this? S. I would do lowercase, but I think I'll pass. A. U. R. Hey, Saria. No, not because of Saria from Legend of Zelda. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. No, actually, the reason why I'm naming this Bulbasaur Saria is, well, Sar, meaning like a dinosaur, but if you think about it, the planet Saria from, well, for me personally, it was Star Fox Assault. I never played Star Fox Adventures. And I always figured, you know, Saria is, you know, sounded like a girl's name, obviously, because of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I went with it because Saria is just one of those names where I feel like I have a connection with Star Fox Assault. Crystal is from Saria, at least as far as we know. So that's my reasoning. And again, it's a Bulbasaur. It's going to evolve into an Ivysaur, it'll evolve into a Venusaur, so it'll still have the Saria name. So obviously, Saria. And I wanted the female because, truth be told, for those of you who don't know, female starters have like a 12.5% chance to be a female. The remaining percentage is male. That's why I figured I'd cut away just to be on the safe side. So anyway, here we go. Nicknaming our Bulbasaur, Saria. I'll take this one then. Before anything, let's take a look at our shiny new Saria. It's a careful nature. Careful lower special attack, does it not? I feel like it does. Not too good. But you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That means we can make it a bit of a mixed attacker. Because here's the thing about the 3rd gen games for those of you who don't know. Basically, what dictated attack and special attack was actually the types themselves. Bulbasaur here is a grass poison type. If I remember, I could be slightly wrong. Grass is a special move. Poison is a physical move. So basically a move like Sludge Bomb or Sludge, those are physical attacks, even though I think nowadays they're special. And you can think of something like, oh, well, Razor Leaf's a physical attack. In this game, it's a special attack. It's the reason why in, well, it's a 3rd gen, but like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Sceptile, being a special attacker, can learn Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade was a special attack without the fact that you did attack something like a Carvanha or Sharpedo, it does like rough skin because of the damage. It made physical contact, but it was considered special. Until Gen 4 when they actually made the physical special split. So, yeah, I think we're okay with that. We should be fine with it. Wait, Leaf, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Here we go. Rival Gary would like to battle. Send out a Charmander. Go Saria! Ah, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Leaf, you never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battles, yes, we know how a Pokemon battle works. If anybody that doesn't know, you gotta reduce it to 0, just like any old JRPG. Okay. That Charmander knows Scratch. I think it also knows Growl. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some growling at it. Now, if you ever do get into a pinch, yes, he's getting a Scratch. Did that much damage. It's fine. We're gonna set him up by lowering his attack 3 times. One more for good measure. Now he isn't lowering our stats yet. Scratch. Okay. Now let's tackle. Alright. Inflict damage on the opposing key to any battle. Yes. So we continue using Scratch. I'm not worried in the slightest, because we have a potion as a backup. Unless he crits. I would be real bummed if he crits. At this point, I will use the potion. Because if he crits me here, I'm down. And I don't want to risk it. So let's go ahead, restore our HP. Yep. Scratch again. Alright, tackle. Hey, we got the crit! And he didn't even lower any of our stats. That's amazing. 69 experience points. Keep those dirty jokes to yourselves. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Gained 80 Pokédollars. Excellent. You win, you're in prize money, your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Leaf, Gramps, smell you later. Okay. Now, before we advance, I'm going to take our first thumbnail for our first episode right here. Right in the middle of Pallet Town. Route 1. We got some battle. Rattata. That is a normal type Pokemon. I would battle, but I don't have the kind of wiggle room to battle stuff right now. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. Ah, no, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Take the potion. There is another Pokemon on this route. We should be able to find it. Both Pokemon on this route are very common. He says as he got through the entire grass. Well, yeah, but we'll be back. We'll go back through it. Go to the Pokemart, as we were instructed to do. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Received Oak's parcel from the Pokemon clerk. And if you try to buy stuff, he'll say this. Okay, thanks. Please say hi to Pokemon Professor Oak for me, too. So we can't buy any items. We have to take the parcel to Oak. Yeah, these signs here, I don't think we get anything like this these days, but I'll show this one off. Trainer tips. Battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their own power points, or PP for short. To replenish PP, rest your entire Pokemon at any Pokemon Center. We should be fine regardless, right? They healed us after that battle with Gary, right? Yeah, we don't need to worry about it. We don't need to worry about it. We're fine. We'll go through the grass just because. Normally you can just skip the grass, but if you were to go like from Viridian down to Pallet, but I'm gonna see if we can get that other Pokemon to spawn. There, okay, I was about to say. Yep, there it is. Pidgey, the common bird. It's a common bird. Alright, run away. So now you saw both Pokemon on this route. Oh, Leaf, how's my little Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Leaf delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Would this custom Pokeball by any chance be the GS ball? I'm just saying, it's a custom Pokeball. I think it's the only thing I can think of. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-text encyclopedia. Leaf and Gary, take these with you. Receive the Pokédex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Receive 5 Pokeballs. These days, they give you like 20. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. You just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can't escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. You know, I don't blame you, considering like every new generation, there's always some new Pokemon that's been discovered. We're coming up to winds and waves, and now that means more new Pokemon. We only got to see 3, and that's the starters. Just so everybody's aware, I am a Gekakwa fan. I think it's that water gecko one. Okay, I have to learn it. I know a lot of people are all about Brout and I forgot the fire puppy one's name. I know a lot of people are into that one. I like the water gecko. Why? Reminds me of Trico. Trico was my first partner. I'm looking forward to having a new gecko partner. So that's why. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Hit moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Leaf, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Leaf. Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Challenge accepted. I don't know what we did. Did we get anything from you guys? No. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. You probably noticed that the text box changes colors depending on who you talk to. Female people will have, well, basically females. Their text boxes will be more reddish, whereas the male characters will have the blue text box. And I guess if the character is speaking in some way, or something else, like say the signpost, it's black. So, for example, if we talk to him, as anybody will know about these guys, technology is incredible! You see how his text box is blue there. You can store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Here's the thing. We can't recall items anymore from PCs. Probably because they made our bags like infinite pocket type territory. I don't remember when that started. I want to say Black and White actually. Because I don't think Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum did it. I don't think Heart Gold and Silver ever did it. I'm pretty sure it was Black and White is when all the pouches become filled with like, you can get unlimited of everything and not have to worry about storing items on a PC anymore, kind of thing. And it's been like that ever since. But PC things these days now, they got basically like, let's see, what's the word I'm thinking about? It's more convenient because you can withdraw and deposit Pokemon anywhere in a Pokemon game these days. Since I think it was Sword and Shield, because they have the storage thing. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, we are going to go to the Pokemon Mart. We're gonna talk to you, good man. We're gonna buy some items. Pokeballs. I am going to buy not 10. Why not 10? Because you don't get a free. Do you get a free Premier Ball? Let's just try and just be on the safe side. Yeah, this game does not give you a free Premier Ball, so we'll get another potion. We'll get 2 Paralyze Heals. Trust me, you'll need those, as well as 3 antidotes. Now, truth be told, I don't need antidotes quite yet because of my Bulbasaur being part poison, and poison types will not hurt me in the slightest. Okay, so we can go this way. Be warned, Gary will face you again over there. We will go back to him later, once I train up my Pokemon a little more. He's trained up so much. He's got 2 Pokemon, and his Charmander, it will be like level 7 or 8. So we're going to take a bit of a detour, basically the required path. But first things first. Well, now I have had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Well, let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I better show you then. But you show me in the worst way possible. Also, we have not seen this Pokemon yet, so I'm not even going to go over it. Just watch this. This is real stupid. And that is not how you catch a Pokemon. I say that because you're supposed to weaken it. But he decided he's just going to randomly throw a Pokeball. There, now tell me, that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. Obtain the Teachy TV. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Alright. I think we're going to end things off right here on Route 2. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pokemon LeafGreen, the series. I'm a Big LT. Next time, we're going to see what lies beyond Route 2. Until then, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.